Hey, hello, friends. I have organized a new space in my house, and I have been doing all these other cutter readings, but I decided I wanted to do one. I miss the live. I miss talking to you guys. So I'm not sure who's going to come or who's not going to come, but I'm just going to go ahead and start. I'm going to use these 3 decks that I have. I even did an altar over here. I got all my little stuff. Of course, I got my vape too. So, and I'm not saying that everybody should vape because vaping's not good, but you know what? I did smoke and I quit smoking, and I can't give up the vape. I love the vape. But at least I'm not doing any hard drugs or anything, so I'm good. So, I'm going to start with grinding out a reading. I've been really just, I don't know, I've been vibing with it, friends. Just vibing. I don't know, I've been enjoying all this. This is what I like to do on my day off. I do, I love it. I love doing these lives. So I'm going to start doing more lives. I am. Been enjoying my holiday. I've been babysitting. So, I know my son, he turned 22. I'm very excited. Oh, hello, friend. How are you? Would you like a reading? I'm getting my cards together. I hope you like the altar. I kind of changed the setup a little bit. Thought it'd be better than instead of trying to find room and things and I don't know, things to do. When you got, and I got to literally put my cards on boxes and all this stuff. So, yeah. But let's start with a collective reading. And I save the poetry when I do my videos, when I get my downloads. So, but we'll just start out with a little reading. All right. I got the moon. I got death for the present for somebody. And I have, oh my lord, it's always a love reading with me, folks. Always. Always a love reading. You guys always are about love. I know love makes the world go round. I do. I know it. I get it. But so far, I got the death card. This means endings, change, transformation, transition, rebirth, renewal, closure, completion, and release. And this just talks about the current somebody in the collective, maybe the one that keeps popping in and out. You're in a cycle that ended, and it's causing renewal. And in the past, you were on the moon. This talks about intuition, dreams, subconscious, uncertainty, confusion, fear, illusion, deception, chaos, and implication. Then for your future here, all this stuff with this chaos and this thing, I got to see what this chaos and all this come from. I'm going to get my moon cards out for that. Go underneath these. Then we got the Three of Swords in reverse. And this talks about forgiveness, healing, recovery, acceptance, moving on, peace, resolution, reconciliation, and clarity. It's very interesting. So, oh, how you doing, Aman? But I don't know if this is your reading, but I was picking up some energy here. I've been stepping up my game, watching how people kind of do it. Yeah, it has been a while. I've been watch another reader, see how they lay out their decks, how they, I guess, tune into things. I mean, life is about change. You got to learn things, got to do stuff. It is what it is. But I'm going to do my moon cards to kind of clarify this because maybe this is your energy. I don't know. Oh, it's great. Me and my son, we're going to be making candles. I bought my grandson some stuff on Amazon, of course, because I'm addicted to Amazon. I need to go to Amazon Anonymous. And all Amazon's delivering my grandson's gifts. I told my son he's gonna have to wait till after Christmas. We're gonna be making candles, and I'm gonna be working Christmas, but only to 3. And then my son and me are hanging out on Christmas too. It's been a lot of family time. I'm very exciting. It's my life has been blessed. I've been blessed with a lot of stuff. Okay. You're a bit nervous. Okay. Well, I can stop this reading and we could start yours. What's your insight which you like? You want a situation in my career. You're a bit nervous. I'm not trying to downplay love, but it's so nice to do a reading that's not about love. I think I think people just usually ask readers of what they want to do. It's things about love, and I know love's important to people, and they will literally sabotage their entire life for the sake of what they think is going on in their love life. But I say, do what makes you happy. Don't do what others do. All right, I'm going to do a reading on your career, Aman. All right. And I'm getting very intuitive. Oh, they are hungry for love. They are. When you try to do a reading that's not about love, they want to still know about their love life. Love comes when it comes. When it leaves, it leaves. And the only thing that remains is your children. And things that are lasting. And things that are lasting is the ties that you have. And that's it. And love comes and goes. And sometimes it changes. Sometimes you get a karmic love. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes a karmic love finds you and you got to boot it out the door. And people don't really, I guess, realize this. But I guess such is life, Aman. Such is life. I literally just live my best life over here. And whatever life throws at me, I do. I'm alive, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I look young. So why not? Why act like you're half dead if you're not? I mean, I'm probably going to live till I'm over 100 and still probably look good. So why even care about all this stuff? But your career, you know what? I did mine too. I elevated my whole energy field, Aman, and whatever the universe gives me, I have 2 beautiful sons and I have 2 grandsons that are gorgeous. And they're smart, and I have 2 great sons that are smart and doing great. So why should I care? And I don't think people care focus enough on that. Our children are the most important. And like I said, those ties that unite us for a lifetime. You got to focus on things that you were meant to do. But getting back to your reading, Aman, I'm so happy to hear you. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. You got for your current. I like to go, we'll go to the past first because the past, and don't be afraid of the past card. That just means that the past is like a funeral, it's dead. It just kind of shows the progression and the cycle. I always say this because It is. The past is like going to a funeral. No matter what happened in the past, it's dead, and sometimes it trickles to the future, sometimes it doesn't. So what are you going to do? But in the past, you were in the Queen of Cups with your career in reverse, which isn't good. And this talks about depression, sulky, self centered, bitter, vengeful, disorganized, manipulative, restricted, smothering. I'm figuring the what it kind of in the past that you relates to you would be depression and disorganized and restricted, and there were some manipulative factors. There was people self-sabotaging you in the past with career wise, and in the past you were in a void of course moon, which is, like I said, Aman, it's the past is dead. You mourn the past, go to the funeral in your head. I did that with my past relationship. I mourned it just like a funeral. That's what you do. You say, you know what? I went to that funeral, it died. This is what remains. And this is what I'm going towards. And that's how you got to think about it. And you will literally be okay if you do that. But you're present right now, you are in the Knight of Pentacles, which is very good, very good. And it's upright. This talks about hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, patience, loyalty, responsibility, and perseverance. These are all good qualities. And I feel that all of them are related to your current career path. And that's very good. And you're in a balsamic moon for the shadow side. And this talks about healing. It talks about, and when people talk about healing, it's not only over love. God forbid. It's not only about love. Healing could be just a time where you felt inadequate at a job. Healing could be, and you got to get over your shadow side where your shadow might have said, oh my God, why did I do that? Because I really wanted this. And it's just your ego telling you, I don't know if I can get that promotion. I don't know this. Your ego is talking to you, saying, I don't know about this. I'm scared. I'm this. I'm that. It just talks about, oh my God, I'm on the phone. Okay, I'm going to decline this. Okay. All right, that was my son calling. He's probably calling about the Christmas presents. But, anyways, yeah, that's all that is. And the shadow. Oh my God, now he's calling. Okay, hang on. All right, hang on. Hello? All right, I'm streaming now. Okay. Anyways. Okay, here's Chong over here. Chong the attack. But anyways. Hello? Right now, I'm streaming. I'm in the middle of a reading online. Okay. I'll after I do this reading, I'll go. I'm already ready because I'm ready for streaming. So yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Bye bye. All right. I'm sorry, Aman. All right. Okay. Anyways, like I said, you're in time of healing. You're feeling less confident about yourself and things like that. I'm sorry. My son wants to take me to the part where I'm going to get my pictures done with Santa Claus, folks. So that's where I'm at with that. All right. Then you got a queen for the future path. This you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. All right. when you do get to this new job, oh, I will. And I'll probably be coming back later after your reading and doing another one too, also. So I will be back after I go see Santa and get my picture taken. And I probably will post it and put it on the post. I'm taking a picture with me, my son, and my grandson. And we're going to have a picture with Santa, all three of us. It's going to be very exciting. But anyways, you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. And it's not the best card, but there's going to be some harsh people there, man. This talks about gossiping, manipulation, people being unforgiving, and just vindictive. You know what I do? Put yourself into a protective bubble. Stay to yourself and take your energy and make sure it resonates to you. And don't let anybody get down to you. I mean, everyone works in a negative environment. And then you got a full moon in Cancer on the shadow side of this. Oh, yes. The shadow side of this energy is in a full moon of Cancer, man. And this just talks about personal issues that just kind of come to a halt. And honestly, I will get my little strength cards here. I'm stepping up my game, stepping it up. I got different decks now. I'm a real tarot card reader now. I've been listening to the best. So let me get my energy here. And these are suggestions they give you here. These are your suggestions. All right, you got grow. These are I don't know if you can see them. Here is there, and they're around a triangle. And it's just talking about and to me, that resonates to just kind of think about where you want to go and grow and forget about everyone else. Who cares? Who are they? They're not you. You know? They're not you. They're not living your life. So I wouldn't give a damn what they do. I wouldn't give a damn what they say. At my work, I don't give a damn what they say. I'm there to help the patients, and I'm there to grow in my life. And I tell them I don't care. I'm here to do my job. You won't get affected. Just stand up for yourself and do your job. But you got grow and you got determination. Be determined. And when you get these energy vampires, you just tell them, I'm here to do my job. I'm doing what I do. And that's it. And you stand your ground. Don't ever let anybody tell you your personal worth is. Don't let anybody belittle you of your personal mission in life. Because your personal mission is to grow and help people. That's everybody's personal mission. And we all have different ways of doing it. And these people that are gossiping are going to try to make you feel small. Don't let anybody make you feel small. I don't let anybody make me feel small, and I don't care. And that's how the mindset you have to be, Iman. And then you got the power card. I feel like you could be in your own power, but you got to be a divine masculine, an emperor. So you got to just tell them, I don't care. And, I've been watching Grim Fuel. I love Grim Fuel. I don't know if you guys watch them. Oh my God, it's so empowering. You got to give sovereignty. You got to sit there and just think of yourself, think of your mission, and if they got lower vibrations, don't even let them in your vibrations. Don't let them in your bubble, because people like that don't care. So why should you care about them? Because all these lower vibrations people do is they suck your energy, man. They'll suck it dry. I work with a lot of energy vampires. My last ex, he was lightweight an energy vampire towards the end. That I don't know if they do it purposely, but when they try to take away something from you or they betray and do all this stuff, they do it to get a rise out of you. And I practice sovereignty, boundaries, and everything. And this is what you have to do. So I do feel you're gonna be well and successful, but watch Grim Fuel. And it's not like it's the actual person. They have like the Joker. I love it. But it has good messages. Good messages or Stalic thinking. Because there's people out there that will suck you up and eat you dry. And for what? For their own self gratification. And they create toxic environments and they try to suck you in. So you got to be selective of who you talk to and give your energy to. So I do see you going far with this job. I do see a lot of people that are insecure there. They're going to be jealous of you. And there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. And fear, if you don't care and you stay in your power, they will fear you, Aman. I'm just a simple person and a lot of people fear me. And it's crazy because I'm probably the nicest person out there, but they fear me because of my sovereignty. I deal with higher level people, high vibrations. I've ascended. And if you're not ascending and you're going to put me in a lower vibration, I'm not even in knowledge you're there. You're not even in my vision. I just tell them that they need to work on themselves. And they do. That's our vision, to always have a higher vibration. But I'm going to get ready to go see Santa and get my picture taken. So I am going to probably do another stream when I'm all done with this Christmas stuff to do more live readings, because I do like the pre-recorded ones because I know a lot of tarot card readers do these, but I enjoy the live. I enjoy the grunge. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do. Oh, you're welcome. And stay in your emperor energy, Aman. You're going to be good. Oh, I will. I told my son I wanted a picture with Santa too, but I'm not going to sit in his lap. Even though I lost weight, I'm just going to stand next to Santa, maybe like hunch down and maybe hug him or something. But I'm going to post it. You gotta stay with the community board, and you'll see me and my son and my grandson all posing in the Christmas picture. You guys will love it because I don't give a damn. I don't care what anybody thinks. Yeah, I'm 51, but I can have a picture with Santa. Why not? You only live right, love. Oh yeah, I'm gonna post it and right where the community board is, while the posts where and I have all the timeless readings over there too. That's the new organization. All my pre-recorded ones that may resonate with you when I get my downloads, I take them and I put them over there. So if you guys are looking for a timeless reading, do that. Oh yeah. Since I've ascended, Aman, I am younger looking. I've gotten healthier. I have my since I've brought my elevation to us. I've not just ascended once, Aman. I've ascended twice. I have went through the fire. I got forged. I was goo. I had nothing left of me, and I had two options: die or ascend. I chose to ascend. I came out a warrior. And when I came out, I wasn't as healthy, but now I'm healthy. I'm healthier than the 20-year-olds. Some of my gray hair went away, everything. Wrinkles that I didn't have much wrinkles, but they're gone. And it's true what they say, when you ascend twice, you got to give up everything. You got pieces of your soul. You got to take your whole entire self that you were and kill it. You got to kill your old self. Any ideas and idealism, you have to kill it. You got to have a funeral for your old self. I had a funeral. I mourned what I was. And that's why I say the funeral thing. I did. I mourned what I was. But now what I am, I'm strong, I'm sovereign. I make better decisions. And not many people ascend twice, but I have. And I still keep Buddha with me. If it wasn't for Buddha, I wouldn't have got as far as I have. I have it. This thing has removed every blockage from my life that needed to go. So I do actually recommend getting one of these elephant statues and maybe putting holy ointment over it in the praying position. They remove blockages. They do a lot of stuff for you, and you pour your energy into them. I found it in the park. Me and Chong were on a dog walk, and I found this, and I didn't think anything of it. I just put a little bit of Dawn and cleaned off the dirt and stuff, and then my ex that was cheating on me, he ended up leaving. And anything that was blocking my path for elevation left. And I was done with nothing. And on my dark night of the soul, I decided I'm on to all of my, I see dead people. All of my ancestors, they always had a bad path and they always chose wrong. So I literally processed the pain of all my ancestors and me. So everybody can ascend together. When I ascended with my entire family line. So I was in a month where I couldn't eat barely, and it was terrible, and I thought I was going to die because I had to process pain of thousands and thousands of years. But I see my family and they were in pain. I processed every single one of their pains within a month. And when I did that, I felt great, and my ancestors are happy, and I have stopped karmic cycles for future generations. I'm not saying everyone needs to do that. I just was strong enough to do it because I was the last of my lineage. So I said to myself, why not help out all of my ancestors? Why does it have to be just me? So I actually did something that was harder with my ascension. So that's probably why I came out healthier and more vibrant, because when you do that, you get healthier and vibrant. But I was healthy and vibrant through generations and generations of people. Now, everybody, when they get reborn, is going to ascend with nothing, with just a clean slate. And that's what I wanted in this lifetime. If I'm going to be the last of my lineage, I want to be the one to release us from all the negativity. Oh, thank you. And that's what I'm going to do. So when I die and I get reborn again, at least I know my kids won't have the same cycle. I won't have the same cycles. And my ancestors, when they come back, they won't have that on them. All that energy's gone, but I feel so empowered. It's like I only got to sleep 4 hours a day, and the power just surges through me. My readings have come clairvoyant when you absorb ancestral pain along with yours. I even forgot about my own pain, laugh out loud, because I had so many people that were ascending with me. And I had pain of people that I didn't even know that I was processing. So it was a lot, but it was a great experience. I got to know all of my ancestors. I got to see their pain and joy in their life. And I just got a new perspective of life altogether. So, but I'm going to let you guys go because I got to get ready for Santa, but I am going to be back later. I promise. My son's literally on his way, interrupted the stream, and I got to do that. So, but hello. All right, 2,900. But yeah, I will definitely be on here later as my son is there, but I am going to go after I see Santa and me and my son and finish our visit. I'm going to come back and do another live stream. I love doing live. I love doing live because it's just so much beneficial than the pre-taped ones. So, and yes, yeah, thank you so much. And I promise I'll be back, and I hope you're having a great Christmas. And I do love all you guys. That's why I came on. And I will see you guys later.